popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flow that stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra.
It's Madden NFL 23, and this one features the Saints' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Saints and the Raiders coming up next.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. As CD, you look at the Saints in this matchup. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go do this thing, baby.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 13 carries for an even 100 yards.
When a winning streak stretches this far, you start to wonder if a team is truly unstoppable. And here's a guy who's been very much the legs that have helped drive this team to wins week after week. And even when teams have keyed on him and tried to slow him down, he's still gotten the job done enough to avoid a loss. Talking with him in pregame, though, he thinks that this week could be his biggest week yet.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think, but to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Now this throw caught left side and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he'll be out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Throw left side complete to Troutman. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
And the Raiders are going to have it here.
I don't know how that go right past you, my guy.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders.
So he come all the way across the field and grab the interception? Right.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Delay of game, offense.
Man, they wouldn't let me hike the ball. Stupid ass shit.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold.
That didn't work.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as
Oliver, why did you stop running?
First. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now Kamara. So it's halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. So here are the Saints to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the rate take over. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown! Chris Olave. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 45.
4 for a gain of just a yard.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Olave holds it in.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
He completes it to Olave. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Touchdown, Saints! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
This one taken in by Olave. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw.
Targeting Kamara, and Kamara's got it on the crossing route.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Taysom Hill. A 9. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw here. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now back to throw. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw now on first down. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.